Okay, so now it's a cooking show. It's a cooking show. Refried beans. I love refried beans. But in the store, even on sale, they're like 50 cents a can, $1 a can for a little 8-ounce can, right? That might make 2 burritos, right? So even on sale, 50 cents. That's 25 cents per burrito just for the beans. And then you got to add the tortilla, which I'm still buying because I can't seem to master the art of making a really nice tortilla yet. But I'll get there. I have mastered making refried beans. So what I do is very simple. I go and buy a bag of pinto beans, and I've got a big, well here, I'll bring it over, because it's ready. Got a big pot. I don't know how many quarts that is. 6 quart, 7 quart, whatever it is. And I fill with dried beans about 1/4 or 1/3 of the way up of pinto beans. And a big bag, a big 10-pound bag, might cost $5, right? $5 or $6. And actually, I'm in the process of growing my own pinto beans. So eventually, it's not going to cost me anything more than, you know, the time it takes to grow all of this. So about 1/4 high of the pinto beans. Fill this with water, almost to the top, because the pinto beans are going to absorb the water and expand, and water will boil off and everything else. So I've got the pinto beans in there, and maybe you should take a look. So I'm going to grab this, and you can take a look down there. There they are, pinto beans in the pot, still steaming, and boil this. This is probably about 4 hours or so. And what you're looking for is a very kind of creamy consistency. Creamy. There's no crunch at all. It kind of just is very nice and soft. And you can put things in here while they're boiling too. You can put onions and jalapenos and things. What I have been doing in the past is just sprinkling in some hot chili flakes in there. So then I get my smusher, my smushing thing. Do that, and I just started. So I don't know why they're called refried. At least mine aren't necessarily refried beans. They're more just kind of smashed beans. And the interesting thing is that every time I do this, the consistency is different, because there might be more water this time or less water this time. This time it's looking like it's going to be pretty runny. But that's the other interesting thing, is that once these are smashed up, and as they cool, it stiffens up quite a bit. So you never really know what you're going to get. So after I do this first smashing, kind of get things smushy and runny, I go back over and I pull out garlic powder, onion powder, and salt. And I just sort of do this. When my gut says to stop, I stop. So, and with salt, my gut definitely knows when to stop, because I don't like salt all that much. So that was the salt. This is sea salt, by the way. I like sea salt much more than I like anything else. Onion powder. I just, you know, I don't measure things. I just kind of put it in there. Don't care. Like that. Garlic powder, same thing. Just kind of throw it in. Sprinkle it. Sprinkle it over the top. This is another thing, you know, eventually I have my own damn garlic, my own damn onions. I don't have to buy this stuff. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to have to buy our food from people who are only interested in making money. Oops. Can't get too overexcited about smushing, because then it'll spill all over, especially if it's full like this. I guess I sort of like my refried beans usually a little runnier than normal. There used to be this great Mexican restaurant that I used to go to, and their refried beans were pretty runny, but oh man, they were great. They were great. So as I said, this is pretty, almost soupy. It's kind of like a thick soup. Just go around and smush it. It's good exercise for the fingers and the wrists and the forearms and the shoulders. Not as much exercise as making bread, but yeah, see, it's thickening up. This is going to be pretty near darn perfect. That's what it's going to be. Pretty near darn perfect. It only takes a few minutes, and you know, the result is, you know, not only something that I've made myself, but I can mess with the ingredients. I can add a little bit more of this or a little bit less of that. If I want to put in something special, and you know how many burritos this is going to make? One batch that I made a while ago. What I used to do is make all the burritos and then freeze them, and then just pull them out and microwave them. But I found that microwaving a frozen burrito really wreaks havoc on the tortilla part. So I don't do that anymore. I put the beans in the freezer, and I make to order. But when I was pre-making them all, one pot of this stuff, okay, which is, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 pounds of beans, which is about what, 1/5, maybe $1.50 worth of beans, made 21 burritos. 21 burritos. So if you do the math, that's roughly something like less than 10 cents per burrito. Is that right? Doesn't seem right. Well, whatever. It's cheaper, tastes better, lasts longer. Almost no work to do this at all. And there it is. I rinse that off, and I'm done. And actually, I need to take a little taste to see how it is. Fabulous. It's just amazing. It's just absolutely fantastic. Here, look. Okay, my time is up. Bon appetit!